Come on, internet, do not freeze up on me now. Who is up on YouTube on this Friday night? Look, I got some breaking news. One I think is great for the crypto world, right? That Forbes reported, and the other one, that other news that I have is not great for the economic world. Now we know November the 17th is approaching, and it's approaching quickly. And on November the 17th, the economy very well can shut down if the government does not come to a agreement, right? Agreement on the spending budget. And as President Biden is asking like 105, is it trillion or billion? Somewhere. I don't know. It's big, right? I think it's. I looked it up to fund these wars alone, and so I was just receiving my news and researching as I always do. And again, you all come in, hit that like and share button some more. I think it's 105 billion, right? Some more people can come in. And I came across this breaking news. I wanted to hit the go live button to share this with you all so we can be prepared, right? And less scared as possible, to be prepared and less scared as possible. An emergency oil meeting was held today to discuss the potential for diesel shortages, you all. Now, mind you, we have some very, very cold weather coming next week and to the southern states, including Texas. And we also have some, I think in California, I think it's wildfires that are reporting to be on the uprise that's happening right now. I'll look that up and share it with you. But back on this topic, emergency oil meeting discusses the potential for diesel outages. And this is the European Union held an emergency meeting today, Friday, October 27, to discuss the diesel supply shocks from the conflict between Israel and Hamas. And so the emergency meeting held today on Friday, October 27th, discusses the potential that there should be a diesel supply or outage, like strikes and long trucks waiting for diesel. Oil is important, but not enough diesel could lead to strikes, the European Union official told Reuters. And this is, they're asking if this is a 1973 moment or not, right? Now, people, the risk of diesel shortages is what runs the world. I've used to really talk about the impact of gas pricing, but people, diesel runs the world. It moves our commerce, it moves our food, our agriculture, everything, essential items that we need. So during 1973, there was an oil embargo. In 1973, there was an oil embargo, and it was, they're saying right now, the EU's oil coordination group, that the risks are much lower than 1973, than decades ago. The crude oil is about one third of the energy's mix. So, how that affects the Middle East, it could definitely be a domino effect coming to the United States, because the Middle East is a significant importance for Europe, and 20 million of BP goes through the Middle East. So a possible crisis would mean immediate impact on price, which again will have a domino effect in the or to the United States, right? So emergency meeting today, because the market is very tight because of OPEC already, the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Country, that cut the oil output this year, right? And so right now it's 90 days approximately worth of net imports of crude oil. And diesel and gasoline continue to be at risk. However, on some good news, I have heard that in California, we're not seeing the $8 and $9 gas prices. That California gas prices are returning to $5 and $6. Let me say hello to you all coming in. Hello, Pauletta Catino. What a beautiful name. Hello to you. And hello to you also, Miss Howard. I hope both of you all are having a great Friday so far. However, however, also we want to keep updated about Texas power disaster. is a sign warning. Also for the United States, power outage going on in Texas right now. Some reason I have a delay in my Wi-Fi. So Texas power disaster is a warning right now for the United States that's going on. And um, let's see, I'm gonna get that video to play. Looks like United States definitely would be at war. So let's listen in at this at the Texas warning of the power outage in Texas. Yeah, so we just gonna stop there. I just wanted to let you all know that they are reporting that next week we can experience, or Texas can experience that again. Hello, everyone coming in. So definitely let's keep up with the weather. You all keep warm and have your secondary energy sources, right? On standby, right? On standby. And let's see how this is going to affect the overall economy, including the gas and pricing as well, right? Now, Wall Street, what's going on with Wall Street? Braces 1.5 trillion and further borrowing needs by the Treasury, right? United States is broke. So Wall Street is bracing for roughly 1.5 trillion more borrowing needs as next week refunding announcement by the Treasury to that's going to reflect the government and J.P. Morgan and Deutsche Bank estimate that the Treasury would need to borrow you all again in the fourth quarter of this year 1.5 trillion. And on top of that, on top of the 1 trillion estimated borrowing that took place already in the third quarter of this year, you all, this is the highest level since 2007. And you know what happened in 2008? We had the housing market crash. We had the recession to come in. So again, history may not repeat itself, but it often rhymes, right? And since July, the 10 and 30-year yields have jumped by a full percent or more. U.S. and also you are China, Japan is dumping United States debt, right? They dumping the United States debt, and the mass media is telling Americans or people that they're dumping the debt because they need the money, they need to cash out. No, they're dumping the debt because they know that they are going to de-dollarize the United States dollar, and they are getting rid of it, right? They're getting rid of it before it takes its final crash. However, if this is true, what I'm about to share with you, and let me get a second to adjust my Wi-Fi because it seems to be like freezing on me sometimes. But if this is true, what I'm about to share with you, this is some good news. As Forbes report, a leak reveals Joe Biden could be about to issue a game-changing executive order. You all, that will spark the big three and maybe other cryptos, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and of course the XR to the P. This is reported by Forbes yesterday that Bitcoin and other major cryptocurrencies, again including Ether, XRP, have been laboring under the looming crypto crackdown this year. That means they just have been stable, right? However, upon the rumor, right, buy the rumor, sell the news, the Bitcoin price has rocketed. The largest asset manager, BlackRock, is trying to get that ETF application that also boosted Ethereum XRP. Now, you all get a drum roll. Bitcoin and crypto industry is on the edge after reports U.S. President Joe Biden is gathering senior tech executives at the White House to unveil a sweeping artificial intelligence AI regulation that some fear could spill over to Bitcoin and crypto. Great news for Bitcoin and crypto. However, I want to know, what is this unveiling of this artificial AI regulation? That's interesting as well. What is this unveiling, this executive order, alarm bells for crypto? So this was also reported September 27th by Forbes some time ago, by September 27th. But I definitely want to know what's this AI. Y'all give me a second. Let me adjust my Wi-Fi. Just see if switching it helps more. Seems to Judith, hello to you and gold membership. And Virginia, I don't know if I said hello to you while that Wi-Fi is uploading, but hello, hello, hello everyone. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button and share this video. So September 27th, also reported alarm bells for crypto. Leak reveals Joe Biden could be about to issue a game-changing executive order. Again, the same report was reported on yesterday. So yeah, creating we just holding tight as we know that cash is losing its purchasing power. Cash is losing its global reserve presence as BRICS nations are joining together, and more BRICS nations are joining next year, 2024, to dethrone the dollar. So, what is this artificial intelligence information? We don't know. We don't know, but we're definitely going to keep a close eye on that, as well as diesel shortage, right? Gas and diesel prices, as we prepare also for this greatest wealth transfer of all times. Also, you all prepare as best as you can, and I'm talking to myself, for power outages to keep warm, to keep extended amounts of food that have long shelf life as well, right? Um, having Bitcoin and XRP and this money and power outages, everything is digital. That's why I always tell you all too that you need to get your tangible, silver first, my first option, and then gold is my second option, because gold is just an insurance protector. It's a preserver of wealth, meaning that if you're already rich, it's going to keep you rich. It's not going to make you rich. Silver will give you the highest return on your investment. And if you need to exchange commodity for commodity, meaning silver for food, or if you need to change a commodity for food, silver under $40 an ounce is much better trade than gold at over 2,000, right? Unless you're trying to buy $2,000 worth of food, and I doubt it. So have your silver, because the shortage will drive prices to a new all-time high, and you may be in a need that you need to exchange silver for some food, right? And that's commodity for commodity. Silver will also be used for RFID chips, Tesla, catalytic converters. Visit the website millimoves.com to get your silver on auto ship, right? And just know, you all, that we are preparing for the greatest wealth transfer of all times, but we are also preparing for war and unprecedented times, right? So prepare, stock up, and keep your spirit build up and your mental build up as well, and keep your physical health up. Thank you again for coming in, saying hello. Thank you for being subscribers of the channel, and thank you for hitting that like and thumbs up. You all have a great remaining of your night. Queen out.